Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to a little special announcement video because we always like to do celebrations when we reach certain milestones here on the channel. So we just hit 110,000 subscribers and 63 million views across the channel. Pretty cool numbers, pretty big numbers. So for those of you who might remember, we hit 100,000 subscribers last year, right around the time of Sea of Tranquility Fall Fest at the beginning of December. So we actually got another 10,000 subscribers in just under a year. Right? It's been challenging trying to hit the kind of subscriber numbers that we used to hit years ago. Right? During the pandemic, it was crazy. We would do 10, 20,000, subscribers in like under a year. Certainly we did more than 10,000 a year. It was like a slow rise, but then over the span of a couple of years, it really kind of blew up. But I think 10,000 subscribers in the course of a year is nothing to sneeze at all. I'm very proud of it. We'll kind of just keep chugging along doing what we're doing. Hope to hit 120 next year around this time, if not sooner, right? We'll see how that goes, right? We've seen weirder things happen on YouTube, or maybe we won't hit that many, right? It's just whatever it is. The amount of views per month has been pretty steady, although it's been down. And most people I talk to who have channels have talked about how views are down and have been down over the last year and a half. And it's been the case here as well. Whereas, we were doing, 750,000 to 1 million views a month. We're now down to like around the 600,000 to 700,000 range. So it's a little bit lower than normal. And that could be down to a lot of factors. Could be down to, maybe people have gotten tired of SOT and, have gone on to any of the other million of channels that are out there. There is lots of competition. There's so many channels providing so much programming that we're all vying for everybody's view times, right? Is what it is. We post a lot of content, right? I know a lot of people say, well, Pete, there's just so many videos I can't catch up. Well, we do it because we have lots of different viewers who like lots of different things, and we have lots of different interests here. So us pumping out as much content as we do that's what we do. We've always done that. We've never been a channel, at least not in years, that does like one video a week or two videos a week in hopes that, 30, 40, 50,000 people watch those videos, right? We pump stuff out every single day. And some people like certain types of things. Some people like, prog, some people like metal, some people like horror movies and films, and some people like the morning show at 9 a.m. And, they watch what they watch. But I will say, in doing this all these years, we have such a back catalog of video content. Over 6,500 videos on the channel, and we've got the playlist set up and whatnot. A good chunk of the views that we get each month is people going back into the library and rewatching or catching things for the first time. That's how a lot of times we get new subscribers. It's like people find out about a video we did 2, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and they like it and they jump on board and they see like all the stuff that we do currently each and every day, each and every week. So having the big, huge back catalog certainly helps. Or the library, I should call it. It's not really a catalog. I guess it's a library. That certainly helps. So, we're going to just continue doing what we're doing. It's like we are fans of music. We're fans of everything that we talk about on here. I'm extremely happy and proud of the fact that this channel is very popular and a lot of people come here all the time. That it has inspired other people to start channels doing similar type things. If we get to 200,000 subscribers, 500,000, 1 million, or even just 150, whatever we do, I'm happy with, because it's like, this to me is still fun. It's still a labor of love. If you love it here, great. If you don't, maybe if you used to watch, you got kind of tired of watching, that's fine too. If you're new here to the channel, welcome. We just do this because we love it. When the day comes where I don't love doing it anymore, well, then that's a different story, right? Then we'll discuss it at that point in time. But for now, I still love doing this, and love the people I work with here. I think we do some really, really great stuff. Do I get a little frustrated from time to time when we produce really, really great content that not a lot of people watch? Certainly. But I try not to lose too much sleep over it because it is what it is. Audiences are what they are, and views are what they are. It's no different than people who watch streaming services and TV shows and they get tired of one thing quickly and move on to something else, or one station, or one this, that, or the other thing. It's the way, it's human nature. It's the way it is. So for those of you who have been with us for a long period of time and you continue to stay with us, thank you. We appreciate everything and all your support. For those who are new, welcome. Great stuff is coming each and every day. For those who might be stumbling upon this video who maybe got away from SOT, come back, because we still do lots of great things here, lots of fun things here. We may not do the big panel shows as often as we used to, but we still do quite a lot of them, right? Just maybe not as often. So, Hudson Valley Squares, In the Prague Seat, Monsters Den, we're still doing those. There's usually one at least every week. We're doing a lot. I'm doing a lot more solo shows, which that's what I used to do. Right? That was the birth of this channel. The first 5 years of this channel was just basically me. We don't do as many interviews as maybe we used to, but they kind of pop up, and I either accept or I don't, and take them on. I wish more people watch the interviews, but again, is what it is. Some people, for some reason, they like hearing us talk about the albums and the music, but when the artists themselves come on here to talk about their albums and the music, it doesn't seem to interest some people. I don't really understand that, because I would rather hear it from their mouths than mine, personally. But the interviews will continue when they happen. Like when those opportunities arise, I usually jump on them if it's something or someone that I believe our audience is interested in hearing from. I take them up. It's been a little light on that of late, but that kind of comes in waves. It's the end of the year too. Our changes in store for 2026, likely. Every year we tweak things. We have some really strong shows on this channel that unfortunately not a lot of people watch. There's like some real, and again, it's niche types of music. Like I really wish more people watched like For Fusion Friday and Talkin' Jazz, because I think those are spectacular shows filled with lots of great information and discussion. But I understand jazz and fusion instrumental music is it's niche-y stuff. I get it. But we will continue to do those because we really enjoy doing them, and we know we have a dedicated audience that looks forward to it every month, even though it's not the larger portion. Stuff on, we're at a point with shows like In the Prague Seat and Hudson Valley Squares and even the Monsters Den, where we've been doing them for a long time. Tons and tons of episodes over the years. People have kind of come and gone from the shows, the cast who appears on them. I think all three of them can use some fine-tuning and tweaking and for next year, for 2026. So you might see some changes. You might see some, different faces pop up from time to time on these shows. You might see a shift in focus of the topics, which sometimes when you shift focus on topics, sometimes the personnel changes, right? There's folks who have appeared on the channel for years that maybe you don't see too much of or at all anymore. It's generally by their choice. All right. In most cases, not everybody has the time or the passion to do this all the time. So changes always happen. Changes eventually are good. I get that people, might miss certain, folks who have appeared on the channel in the past. I get it. But a lot of times I don't have control over it. There are some instances where things just don't work, and then I do have a choice, right? But a lot of times that's not really the case. So yeah. Changes will be happening, but we got lots of fun stuff coming up, and the SOT machine is going to continue to go on. We always tweak, we always change things up a little bit, and we do it because we know the audience perception of us and what they like and what they want to see is constantly changing, so we have to change with it. So so you'll be seeing new things, tweaks to old things, all that sort of thing. But most importantly, we do want to thank you, the viewers, for sticking with us and coming here all the time, because you don't get to 110,000 subscribers without you, the subscribers. So thanks, everybody. We really appreciate it. And from the bottom of my heart, and I know I speak for all the folks who appear on the channel, thank you guys so much for all of this success, and we'll continue to keep moving. 110 is covered. 120, 125 next up, right? We're going to keep moving Till then, visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. You'd be surprised how many people come to SOT each month and don't subscribe. So even though we have this nice lofty number, it's almost like 50% of the people who come here never hit the subscribe button. They come, sometimes they come often, but they never subscribe. I don't know why. It's not really holding you to anything. It's just, it helps us out, though. It helps out the algorithm and all that kind of stuff. It helps reach more people. But it is what it is. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Pete Pardo. 110, on to 120 next. See you soon. Bye-bye.